Good morning. Today is Sunday, July 21st, 2019. The time now is 7:03 a.m. Pacific time. And as the title indicates, I'm going to try my luck again at City Skylines. And this time, I'm going to take the approach. Sorry about that, I had to move. I'm going to take a different approach. The problem I see with a lot of the starts that people were. Let me restart. The issue I have with all everyone I've watched who starts a city starts with big roads. And yeah, that's really not realistic in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And like I always say, if you enjoy playing a game the way you're playing it, then you're playing the game the way you should play it. Okay, so we have a big river going through. I might restart. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Let me go. I think I'm gonna go with the other map. But anyways, the approach I'm gonna take is instead of building these big roads in the beginning, we're gonna start with small roads. Every city started out as a small town, and they slowly built up. So it's a little unrealistic to start with these huge, massive freeways and big roadways. And yes, it's just, I don't know. So I'm gonna make an attempt to start out with small roads, and as the city grows, I will do my best to update the roads. Now, the only downside to this way of moving forward is that, let's see, the only downside is a lot of times when you want to upgrade a road, it won't let you. You have to demolish buildings and all that, which is pretty realistic in my opinion. Let's see. Now, I thought these also showed resources. Actually, it does. Okay. Now, I forget if this is the one I just chose. Let's see, this should be, okay, farming. Well, what did I choose that made it so rocky? I think I did this. So, yeah, I'm not gonna, I mean, before I was starting way up here with this one. But no train access. 7 lakes, a lot of water. Okay, which one? I think I'm gonna go with this. Okay, we're gonna set this. So what I've done is I've turned off the ability to use any building type I want from the beginning. We're gonna have to earn what we use. And you know what? Wait, I'm gonna turn that back off. Because that implies we have no self-control. After all, if we're being realistic, any city can use any building type they want as long as they can afford it. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Okay, yeah, I've left that. Look at how long some of these have been. Okay, so let's go back in. Okay, actually, that's not bad. Let's start with some other name. Springville. I knew at Springfield. I actually went up to Springfield a number of times. Here in California, there is a chocolate festival every spring in Springfield. If you don't like chocolate, that's not a place you want to go during the festival, but it costs all. Huh. Well, I suppose. We'll just do this. Okay, so let's start. Let's get in. Let's start building. The reason I turned the ability to use any type of building a road from the very beginning is for some reason when that's turned off, you don't have access to dirt roads. And yes, that means we're going to be using dirt roads in the beginning. So it's all good. So we'll see what happens. Now we have to wait for it to load up. The more mods you add, obviously the longer the load up times are, which is okay. Usually I try to load this up before I start streaming. Now yesterday was sort of, not sure if it was embarrassing or what. I was setting up to stream and I stopped to read some news on various games. Next thing I know, I wake up 5 hours later. So, yeah, obviously that wasn't the right way to go. Once I'm done with this medication, hopefully I can move forward. Oh man, it's the same damn map. No. Darn it. Okay, let's try one last time. So we know we don't want this one. Man. Yeah, that kind of makes me mad. Sorry about that. And I'm going to eventually add new maps to this as well. So yeah, I was all set up to stream. I said, okay, wait, let me look at the news on some of these games real quick. See if it's something I'd be interested in. And I guess the news wasn't exciting enough. Oh, mercy. Okay, let's get the game loaded again. There we go. And I purposely logged out so my email and all that doesn't show up. Don't want people just freely emailing me. No. Okay, we don't want this. This is the one that give us. Okay. So let's put on realistic. Now I wonder if this is really worth. Oh, I guess not. Okay, we still have train, we still have resources. Okay, let's check our baggage in, and let's move to the city. Hey, Westwood. Actually, wait. Since I just watched the movie, oh, what was it? I think it was Deadwood. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, there was a series on TV, HBO. And it was interesting. If you get offended by, yeah, it is Deadwood. If you get offended by foul language, then it's probably not the thing for you. But it's based on the wild, the Old West. Actually, mid. It was a startup town during the gold rush, and really it was a lawless area. But the series was pretty interesting, as again, if you can get past the language, which I was able to. And the series ended, and a lot of people were pretty angry. It was one of those series that just disappeared over. It's like, okay, we're done, goodbye. So there were so many questions left unanswered. So 10 plus, hey, how you doing? Bring in those Leonards in. Welcome. Gotta like the Leonard. So, let me see if I click something outside. Okay. Uh-oh. I saw the whisper. I just noticed that. Oh no. I'm not sure what happened. That's very strange. Yeah, by the way, congrats on winning that sub last night. I was happy to see that. So I'm not sure how long you've been around, but I'm gonna do things differently. Yes, I'm gonna torment you with more of my terrible gameplay. But yeah, I'm gonna treat this more. Yeah, I like Leonard. It's Dave really came up with a pretty interesting theme to his. Man, this is the same one I started with before. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm gonna do some changes, and then we are going to. Wait, is this raised? Why is that freeway raised? Yeah, I know. It's like they are very generous. Okay, I don't like to start out this way. I thought this was another map. Okay, that's weird. That one won't delete. Yeah, I know. Yeah, knowing them, that's probably why. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause just for this. But once we get this freeway set, I would agree. Once we get this, like floating cars, once we get this freeway set, um, I'm gonna, let's see. What kind of highway are they using? Let's zoom in. I think it's this one. I'll upgrade that later. Okay. So, let's see. We want maybe I'm gonna set a marker right about here. This is about where we want our freeway. You know, I'm not sure how that ended up. I mean, when I first tried this off stream, I noticed that and I thought there was a mistake. But it's happening more and more. Okay, so I want to come downhill. Let's see. Where is the line? Am I too... Well, we don't have... That looks... That... Wow, really? Okay, we'll stick to the 180. And we can always... There we go. I'll fix that in a few. Oh wait, I gotta do this first. So after we do this, I'm gonna switch. I wish I could just mirror this. Let's see how far. I think I went. And I think, whoops, hold on. Actually, maybe that will be okay. Okay, let's see if that'll be okay. And of course, we need to, actually, we need to start from here, don't we? Zoom out. There we go. And now we need to... Yeah, we don't want to make people... There we go. Okay. So, here's where we have our... Here's where we'll have our road going into town. So we have enough room. I still want industry off to the right. I don't want industry getting close to the water. So that's still the plan. Okay, so I'm gonna just put a marker. Let's see. This might be a little close, but we're gonna start out with dirt roads. But first, we need to set our off ramps and all that to kind of match up. And this is a problem I had before, but I think I've gotten better at this. Yeah, I know, famous last words. You know what? This needs to be further back, doesn't it? I'm not gonna spend too much time on this either. Okay, and then we'll have the off ramp go here. But these are the ones that really get me. The ones where you're having to go over. Okay, now after I finish this, I'm not going to pause again. Okay, so all these roads need to meet up. Wow, this is just a little funky if you ask me. Okay, so what I need to do, wait, there we go. I think I need to raise this up. There we go. Getting a little better at this, obviously. Need a little more work. Okay, so now I should be able to start going over. Okay, why can't I? What, is that still too low? Oh, I just had it. Come on, there we go. We might have to back that road up. It's kind of weird how it gets twisted. Okay, so, yeah, we got to back this up. And right now, I want to lower the road. That's just trippy. Seeing that truck in midair. Okay, so I want to lower this a little bit. I don't think it needs to be this high. There we go. Oops. That's kind of strange how it changes the height of that. Okay. We'll just say that the state put this road system in. That's the way we can sort of um, oops, we don't want to go under. Okay, there we go. Wow, really? I don't want these to be so long. No, not negative. Okay, here we go. Now, this is going to be the interesting part. And I know we still need to do the other. Okay, maybe that was too far, yeah? Okay. Still just need to fix this a little. Like I said, the key is I'm learning as I go. Trying to get better at this. Okay, let me make sure that, okay, that's a good angle. Well, it was. Come on, I want to get this done fairly quickly. Okay, that's not bad. We'll work on this later. I just want to get this. I just want to get this sort of done. So we're gonna try to do these other. We're gonna try to do the other ones the same way. The on ramp and off. So we're gonna have this come off. Wonder if whoa. Didn't realize that I had that targeted. Okay. So we're gonna bring this. Well, right now it looks like a really. It looked like whoever worked on this was drunk. Okay, so now is the hard part. Now we need to get an on ramp that goes. We're gonna have to go above this. But here's the question: is this as low as we can get it? This seems higher to me. Sorry for the delay. I'm just trying to get this at least, whoops, at least somewhat realistic. I don't want to start. Now, here's a question. Will this warn me if I go too low? Okay, I'm not sure. Well, let's test that theory. It won't warn me. Okay, so I say it needs up a little higher. Okay, we're gonna go for that for now. We might fix this. Ooh, I just noticed we have a problem down here. I really don't like the navigation of this. Okay, what is wrong here? Whoops. Yeah, that might be an issue, huh? Okay. So let's finish my mess here. So this next one is gonna have to be higher than this, obviously. There we go. That doesn't look as bad. Okay, so let's start this side. So I'm wondering, where should I start? Why does that look like it wants to delete stuff? Wait, because we're on upgrade. Way to go, Wolf. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like a rough. I'm just gonna do a rough design for now. And we'll curve it later. I think that's where I'm going wrong. I'm trying to curve it and everything as I'm going, instead of just simply focusing on. Okay, now this looks sloppy, but like I said, we're gonna focus on. I think this makes it a lot better in my opinion. There we go. Looks good. Let me see the clearance. Clearance looks good. Now, I wonder if that's too steep. Well, we'll just say it's not for now. Ew. Okay. That kind of looks. That's iffy, isn't it? Well, they definitely should get enough speed to get going. Okay, so let me review this real quick, just to make sure everything is the correct direction. Yes, it is. I do like how, this one, admittedly, I like how this one, because I think this one's got traffic problems. So I'm wondering if I should kind of manipulate these. Like push these back or something. See, here's my thought. What if I move... Wait, is this still on bulldozer? No, it's not. What if I move this or angle this in such a way where these meet? Prior... no. What if I have these two ramps kind of meet before going in here? So I have this one. Okay, why isn't this? Have this one. Why won't that match up? There we go. So have that one meet up there and have this one. That might help with traffic, I don't know. I think it might. No, I don't know if it's the prettiest. I do know from everything that I've seen that you want to try to make that arrow straight. Now I have a crooked road. There we go. Boy, it's a domino effect, isn't it? Okay, it's good enough for now. It's not the straightest road, but you want these arrows to be straight. If they're not straight, it slows down traffic quite a bit. What did I push? I need to remap keys, to be honest. Okay, so let me do this. That's straight. There goes the fan. Now, I'm wondering if I need to... There we go. Yeah, everything I've read, they all say, make sure your on-ramps are all straight. Okay, so now we can start building. Sorry about that. It's not the nicest. Yeah, even from up here it looks crappy. But hopefully it serves the purpose. So we're gonna start with dirt roads because, like I said, cities are not, you don't begin a city with just major freeways, major roadways. You start a city with simple roads. So, I wanted, first of all, we want to go into, let's see that. There we go. At least that's my opinion. Now, if I delete that, is it gonna... Okay, good, it won't. Now, where is... You know, I don't think there's such thing as perfectly aligned, is there? Let me check something. If we go over here, oh, it's not gonna tell us. I want to see what straight is this way. Okay, why is this 90 degrees? Maybe I need to snap to right here. Okay, now will this be, okay, 180, okay, that's good enough. Okay, so again, I want industry over here well, light commercial in the industry. Now, the things I'm gonna avoid, I'm not gonna do the dark. We'll do like let's see, what is the light? We'll do low density on everything we can. So, how far? We don't want an intersection going across here. Should we wait till here? Okay, we'll define it this way, I suppose. Okay, how far out? That's 90 degrees. And see, like I said, I have an issue. I like my cities end up looking really too much like a block. It's just a issue I have. Okay, so how far out this way? Yeah, I don't know. Gosh, that's just too much money. You know, I'm with you, Pi. This number here really bothers me. Is this a loan? I'm wondering if that's a loan. Did we start out with a loan? No. So why do we have so much money to begin with? I don't understand. Maybe. I mean, I don't like having that much money. What if it was a grant from the government? Okay, now is this? Oh, it's not quite. Actually, wait. I remember last time I did this, it got me in trouble, didn't it? I'm wondering how much room. Should I skip? Or should I keep this? Well, maybe for the beginning we'll keep. Because we can add more maps. Or more, we can add more land. You know what? That's too many intersections, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I just didn't like. I am thinking maybe like this. I don't know what you think, but. Our other tile is already locked. Or unlocked. Oh yeah, we... So, are you wondering like... Well, I know I've got the mod. I did the mod to unlock everything because I wanted dirt roads. And for some reason, in the base, if you don't have it unlocked, yeah, I'll show you what if you don't have this particular, oh wait, it doesn't, It doesn't have it here. Let me see. I guess you can't access those, can you? No, you can't. Why can't I access all my mods? Yeah, that just... If you click the big symbol around world symbol far left. Okay. Yeah, I have the thing where I can unlock these, but this is, it lets us, yeah, well, I got the map unlock. I got the thing with 81 tiles. So I can go 81. I mean, do you think that's increased the money? Because I don't like the money being so high. To me, it takes away from the game. So maybe I should start with... So, okay, here, I'm gonna go back out. Let's quit. Actually, wait, before we... Let's save. Okay, let's see. It's 27. Yeah. No, I don't plan on unlocking at all, to be honest. The only, I mean, I don't plan on unlocking the next one until I'm ready, until I run out of room. I guess is the way to put it. Now I'm going to have to restart the game, I think. But I want to show you the mod I have. Let's see. It was under mods. It's way down here. To get dirt roads, let's see, if I turn that off, can I go back? You know what, if I have that off, I should be able to go back into my saved game. No, but it has the money already there. But to get dirt roads, I had to do this. I don't know why dirt roads aren't. I don't know why dirt roads are not available in the beginning. You know, let me turn some of these off. A lot of these are so what did give me that extra money? You know, to me, it seems like dirt roads should be available in the very beginning. It's the most basic of roads. But that's just me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just a noob. Wonder if I should turn this off. If environmental laws. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Hey, do you have any suggestions as far as a good map? I want to have a lot of land, but I'm tired of building on the same old map. Yeah, it's always the same. Um, I don't want a lot of water, but obviously we need some. So it's a little frustrating, at least for me. I'm not sure how much you play. Okay, let me get the game loaded. What a fan just loves going. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be obsessed with how much land I have in the beginning. I think that might be my problem. So I turned off. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of rooms. Start at the bottom of the list. So when I go to new game, if I go to theme build area, oh wait, or just, so I usually start this way. So if I go down to the bottom, maybe I'm sorting the wrong way. It would be kind of cool to have like a beach. Well, I can just go theme. I think this is how it starts. Yeah, maybe I'm just... Okay, let's find something with ocean front. Because I do like... I want to be able to have... Hey, there we go, Wolf Creek. Let's see, is there a way we can have ocean? Because I do have... I do have oh, come on. I do have the hazards turned on, so we'll get, we'll get earthquakes, you name it. Wow, like a 45. I think that's a little... Murky Coast. Let's see. What was murky? It's too bad you can't see more. You know what? That's 71%. Hopefully the terrain isn't... Maybe we should go for coastal, but... Murky Coast, it doesn't tell me if it's at the ocean side, but the title sort of implies that, doesn't it? and it has everything. Okay, let's try this. Well, let's see what happens. So I turned off the ability to start building whatever I want. Hopefully I don't have to modify the freeway. I don't like when the access point to our town is off to one side or the other too far, like that last one. Okay, we're gonna make do with this one regardless. So I have natural disasters turned on. Um, a lot of people turn them off because they don't want to see their work destroyed. But I like the realism that it brings to the game. That's just my weird, point of view. I don't care if my stuff gets destroyed. That happens in the real world. Yeah. Well, it also depends on how high you have it turned up to, I believe. I just have it on default. So, and another thing I'm gonna try not to do, and that is, I'm gonna try not to go to, you know, full speed, so to speak. Oh boy. Okay, that's not bad. I don't see where the coast is. Where's the ocean? The ocean's way over here, isn't it? Okay, well, I can live with that. Okay. Okay, so now this is gonna... Yeah, it is. And it's relatively flat. Actually, their freeway isn't that much better than mine. Yeah. Well, this is what we have to... Oh, wow. Don't we have a terrain editor? It's probably turned off, isn't it? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, see, now we have 70. But look, well, okay, I guess that'll do. Yeah, money is definitely fixed. So it must be that one... It must be that unlocking, I have everything unlocked, gives you a lot of money. Okay, let's connect these. Okay. You know what? Hold on. What if I do a roundabout? Yeah, okay, that's weird. As soon as I... Okay, so how do I bring these roads together realistically? Okay, I want it to be roughly around here. Okay, I do have, yeah, that's exactly what I was getting set to do. Very cool. Okay. That's gonna be my only pay. We'll just say the government paid to have that done. Oh, okay, so the rest is gonna be dirt road. Yeah, I think that's a great app, if you ask me, or a great add-on. Okay, so how far from the water? Wow, we are quite a ways. And the water flows this way, so our drain, we're gonna have to have our, do we have that yet? Yes, we do. I'm gonna have to add the sewer for now, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start actually building stuff. Let's see, unless you attach them to that roundabout, it won't. Unless I brace it. I'm not sure about that. I would just have a few roads going off of it. So when you say brace it, so, oh wow. Let me turn that off. Do a crossroad. No, it's not. Oh, okay, okay, I see. So, are you saying I should run? So, like, if I put a road, I'll have something go across the middle? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have like 3 exits. A small one going this way, and then this way, and then this way somehow. But they don't seem to be aligned. I guess the best, okay, this seems to be 90 degrees. Yeah, if this doesn't work, okay, now I'm doing this. Wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna delete that, but okay, let me delete the middle. There we go. Willow Road. I used to live on a willow. Interesting. You know, let's see, is this, okay, this says 90 degrees. So this was my plan for this. It doesn't seem, this one here, I don't know, they don't seem, let me see. Just for sake of argument. Okay, I see how it does it. It's not based on the map coordinates. That's kind of strange. The angle is, yeah, see, I don't like how this is going. This road here seems like it should be, seems like it should be more like this, in my opinion. No, that's not gonna work. So my question is, why are these so... Wow. Okay, so if I go out this way, now I'm just, my issue that I'm having, these roads look really wonky, for lack of a better word. They don't look aligned properly. So, it seems like right. Yeah, I guess, okay, enough of that. Let's just get our planning going. So, we want, gosh, I think we're gonna put industry over here. Later on, we'll build this way. We'll put light business out this way, and then beyond light business, okay, beyond light business, we're gonna put residential. So, I know the dirt roads look a little strange. Okay, let's build out to here. And I know we are running out of money, but I think residential is going to be by the sleds. Just kidding, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do. So my concern is if I build roads, I don't want the roads to be too close to each other. I'm thinking maybe between these two nodes. So this is what I was thinking. If we build it out, see there's space for big buildings. Okay, let's focus on homes. Okay, that's 90 degrees. So we're gonna start our homes right in here. Now with this, I think we're gonna have to, residential, I think we're gonna have to do this way. Okay, so we're gonna start homes out here. Now, being that there's so much, being that we are by a big hill, I'm wondering if wind. Wow, look at that. It's the opposite of what I thought. Up here, you should be. Wow, look. You should have a lot of wind up here. Okay, so that's not gonna work too well. So let's see, how much? This is 19, that, wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to put, this is not what I was picturing. I'm gonna have to put, I'll put 2 of these for now. Okay. Yeah, that's not what I was picturing. Okay, let me start building homes. Yeah, we need to start building. So, I'm gonna go for, there we go, I'm just gonna paint this way. Just cover this whole area. Wow. It is a little off. Okay. My whole thing is kinda cockeyed. Okay, so I'm obviously gonna have to get water going. So let me see what the cost is. I can either put a water tower for, let's see, 2,500. I could put this down by right here. Okay, and then maybe run. I'm gonna run out of money. I can already see it. Can we? Okay, wait. What's the point of this? It doesn't allow us to move the, okay. There we go. Why is this allowed to be moved? Weird. Okay, so let's, yes, I know you guys are wanting. Okay, I'm gonna try to line up with the road. And I don't think I got the underground wires. I should have got those underwater, shouldn't I? Or underground. Okay, people, I know you need sewage. They're such a needy. Yeah. They're such a needy group though, aren't they? Okay, they still really... If you guys had half a brain, you would know if you build a single home, okay, there we go. So now we need, okay, I'm gonna start putting white business, whoa, look at this. Yeah, I just put the sewer outlet. Oh, you know what? Darn it. I didn't finish my... Wait. There we go. Okay, so they have sewage. Yeah, the power. These guys are such whiny little babies. Just kidding. Okay, now I'm gonna... How far down should I build this? I'm not gonna build too far yet. And the reason why is because they're gonna probably start building at the other end. They'll probably start building way over here and say, I don't have power. Oh wait, are they? Now industry, wow, look at all those vehicles. Okay, good. So, we are going to, all of this is going to be light business. So all the way over here. I keep wanting to cut it off that way. Okay, so we go out this way. Now, they're gonna need a trash. They're gonna need an area for trash. Yeah, this road here is just kind of cockeyed. Wow, my hand is... Okay, there we go. Good enough. So, how far out this way do we need to go? Actually, I could have went a little bit more. Now, obviously, we can't afford to go too far. Okay, that should be fairly good. Now we have to make sure that we have water all the way up here. Okay. Now here's the problem. Oh, wow. If I start... Okay, I'm just gonna build all this for business. Yeah, I really should have got that underground power lines. Because now we're going to have an issue. Sure. No, feel free to use whatever emotes you want. It's an open chat. I don't have any problem at all. I'm not one of those type of people that it's like, oh, if it's not something, obviously I don't have emotes yet. So, but even if I did, I'm not the type of person. Moose, I like that. Although I have to say, moose is a good meal for a wolf. No, that is. I like that. I like the moose. You know, I think the most challenging part that I'm gonna have, at least for now, is keeping it on slow speed. You know, like a lot of other people, I'm just so tempted. Yeah, I've never used 3 emotes combined to make a image of any sort. So it's pretty cool. Okay, we need... I'm wondering if... Now let me make sure I've got... Okay, yeah, I've got water, so they're good that way. Let me zoom down a little. I want to take a look at traffic. They already got donut trucks in this such a small community. You know, one thing I have always enjoyed about this game is just the graphics. What, they're parked on the side of the street? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Nice. Starting to expand. Actually making money now. Now, I know it seems questionable using dirt roads, but like I said, I think this is a more realistic approach. That, of course, is just my opinion. You know, one thing I wish they would have brought to City Skylines that I saw in, I believe it was Sim City. I forget which Sim City, which is you could in Sim City, I believe it was, you could contract with outside cities to provide power or trash or water services, or alternatively, you could sell those services to other cities just by connecting to them. Alright, what do we have now? Now they're going to want a medical center, landfill, elementary school, oh wow, wait, so I can actually turn that into a dirt road for now? I did not know that. So I should be able to convert it then, shouldn't I? There, actually, I think that's better. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, what you're saying is I can actually go in. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh wow, you have to wait, this is all. I'm not sure if it has a dirt road though. Let me see, what is the name of 2-lane gravel? Okay. I think this is the lowest it goes. No, it's good. I mean, I did look at this before. I mean, you can actually make a 8-lane. I mean, it is a nice mod. Eh, wow. Actually, I like the dirt road. It kind of, I mean, yeah, you got your highway, but like I said, the government paid for that. So they're gonna want trash and everything now, aren't they? Like the whiny little babies they are. Uh-oh. Look, it's already crying. They want water. Yeah, I guess I should give them some water, shouldn't I? I'll just have a little overlap. Oh, they want trash. You guys want trash? Okay, I'll dump trash on you. Let's see. How big of a square? Oh, it won't fit here, will it? But you know what? What if I put a road? Come on, buddy. No, I don't. I keep forgetting. Now I'm gonna have this go back this way. Yeah, I know, we're gonna lose the road. We're so proud of our trash in this city that we want everyone coming through to know we offer garbage service. No, it was another game I was checking out. Um, yeah, another game. I was reading news, seeing what updates they were thinking about bringing to the game. And I didn't even finish reading it all. I just got so tired. Yeah, these medication, I just need to just I'm slowly cutting back more and more. Let's see. Uh-oh. And come on, guys, you can't block the whole road. Road hog. Now, eventually we'll have to get something to burn up all the... Yeah, I like how this looks. So, we are going to need additional homes. It was, but let me see. Softcore Inc. I was reading on Softcore Inc. I think that's the one I went to sleep on, though. The plan for the game is really, it's really impressive. I know it's not your type of game, but it's really impressive what they want to do with that game. The realism that they have in store for it, it's just incredible. Okay, we're gonna go out this far. Uh-oh. Man, you whiny little babies. I don't have power anymore. Okay, I need to reroute this before they have a conniption fit. I'll just run it along the road. There we go. That should give them power. Okay. Yeah, I was reading on the number of games, and yeah, didn't work out too well for me. Okay, we'll add. Uh-oh. Why can't I? Hey, well then move it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to add more water. Oh, I guess not yet. Yeah, right here. Oh, come on. Right in the middle. Couldn't you guys wait? Agriculture. I do have it on regular speed, don't I? But yeah, I need to get underground water. I truly believe that's my next add-on or mod. Kind of make it the way, make it the way they're building homes in cities nowadays. Now, I'm not sure I like having so many intersections, to be honest. But for these homes, I guess it should work. Now, let me see. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to add something, aren't we? Just what I was afraid of. Wait. I think I'm gonna have to go with something like this. I mean, yeah, look at this. I'm all ready. Oh no, come on. Maybe do it like this. There we go. That should start helping the power issue. So let me just make sure I didn't check before I closed it. Yeah, that should... Wow. Even with that, we're going to run out of power sooner than later. Now, do I have water? Yes. Oh, I don't have water over here. So, if I go straight now, well, let's see. Okay, that should give us enough homes for the foreseeable future. Yeah, we're starting to. I wonder if I should go with. Um, oh, where is it? Okay, yeah, I guess I better start adding things people want. They go just happy people. Um, well, if I put it here, actually, darn it. Oh, wait. Let me see. Will I still be able to? No. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a little iffy. But let me see. I need to build another one over here somewhere. Perhaps right here. Wow, look at all that. That's all in danger. There we go. I hope that helps cover almost everyone. Okay, so now we need police. No, we don't need police. We need education. Now, education is a little iffy or sketchy, I guess you could say. If you add too much education, it can actually go against you. Oh, why did I do that? Because a lot of the... Wow. Look at all this stuff. See, to me it seems like... Oh, that's kind of cool. A zoo path. We might have to consider, hey, that'd be kind of cool, add our own little canal through the city. Zoo fans, boy, they're really big on zoos, aren't they? Oh, parks, high school. Wow. Pedestrian bridge. Alright, we can put a vertical farm. Seems a little too high tech for a little town, if you ask me. Okay, so we're still gonna just put an elementary school in. There we go. Hopefully people will be happy for a little while. Yeah, I've got this on the slowest speed. Oh yeah, and the rule still, the rule that I mentioned before still is gonna be practiced, which is not to pause the game when I do upgrades to roads. That's gonna make a that's gonna make for a little challenge, but in the real world, they don't tell everyone, okay, just stay still. It's gonna take us 9 months to finish this road, but just stay still. Don't move. Don't breathe. You know, I kind of like the dirt roads, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to upgrade these roads, aren't we? So, in the real world, where do you usually start upgrading roads? Let's see, this, wow, same speed. And the answer for that is you're usually starting a business district. So we might, let me see, is that gonna require, yeah, over here either. I might go ahead and, uh-oh. No, wait. Is that gonna create a problem? Whoops. No. Well, that's one way of getting traffic. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. There's only a few exceptions to that rule throughout the world. Actually, I'm gonna have to. I'll bet they're gonna start building before I can declassify all this. There we go. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. There's always one. Always one in every group. It never fails. Okay, there we go. So, we're starting to get... Wait. You know what? We don't have police presence, do we? No, we don't. And look at, we're being robbed blind. Well, that's one way of taking care of crime. Just delete the whole dang block. They can't say I'm not tough on crime. Okay, so Maybe I should put... well, not enough money. Sorry, people. You just have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this. I want until I get some money. There we go. Okay, let me take a look at this traffic. Yeah, because I noticed it's two-way. Yeah, see, no, a roundabout does not work with two-way. So, do I have a two-lane? There we go. We do have two-lane. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, having a two-way on the roundabout, honestly, tends to defeat the purpose of a roundabout, in my opinion. I have seen, it's kind of weird, I have seen roundabouts with two-way traffic. It's the weirdest thing ever. So, it is something that sadly does happen. Okay, so now we need to... Now... not enough money. Okay, so wait. How much? Oh, we don't have enough water. Now, I am going to have to consider taxes. I know, the ugly, nasty word that no one likes, the T word. And no, I'm not referring to... Let me see. How close to that freeway? Okay, we need to get some water over to these decent people, but they're screwed. No water for you. You guys are not worthy. Oh, man. That seems like a lot of money just for pipe. Okay, that should help with that. Yeah, even though I don't have the speed set high. Uh-oh. What's wrong? What, am I out of power? Whoops. Oh, wow. Look at this. We're out of power already. Whoops. Well, that might actually be the final nail in the coffin, so to speak. Yeah, we can't afford this. 19. We got to get a loan. We got to take out a loan. Let's see. Oh, there's not enough room to build to. Okay, so we need. Yeah. I am gonna have to increase tax. Sorry, buddies. I'm gonna put you on 11%. Actually, in the United States, most cities throughout the United States actually tax industry higher since they pollute more. So, just interesting fun fact. So I wonder if they'll complain. I'm sure they will, but let's see how bad. Let's see just how much they complain. So I increased. Yeah. I might have to take a loan. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely taking a loan out. I need at least one more power plant. Now, obviously, I kind of play my games the way I live my life. Whereas I don't borrow any more than I absolutely need. I hate borrowing money. It's a trap that we all get. Yeah, I don't know of any city that's not in debt. You're very correct in that. Okay, let me make sure they have water. Yeah, they have water. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's a very true aspect of any city. I think a city doesn't survive unless it's in debt. There's not many cities now. Maybe some towns are debt free, but as far as cities go, yeah, there's not too many actual cities. So how many? This looks like it was 4. I guess 4 blocks. So if I go up this way, go up 4. Yes, I know you guys are so sad. Hold on, let me build this way. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I should check that out. Yeah, let me check that out real fast. Let's see, where's the noise? Ew, we might cut these out. Or move them. Where else can we move them? The magic of the move. Okay, so wow, what the heck? Okay, they're starting to see. So now we're gonna have to run power from here up there. Whoops, no, we don't want to run the power. Okay, so no, well, we won't be doing that just yet. Yeah, that's true. I would probably want to be one of them. The noise issue is a very real issue. I think I've mentioned before that oh gosh, one of our neighbors. Okay, let me put loud mufflers on their Mustang. Nice car though. Love the Mustang. Just don't love the noise. And they keep saying, "Oh, but we're within the order. We're within the law. That states. And they're not actually. I mean, the law states that a new law came out this year that states that your vehicle cannot be any louder decibel-wise than a standard lawnmower. And I'm not sure if they're starting up on their engine has come through on stream yet, but I can say that it is quite a bit louder than a lawnmower. I've tried to be a good neighbor so far, but the issue I have with the whole thing is that my problem is that they start up, they're night owls. They like going out. Yeah, it just doesn't, I guess it doesn't, wow. This town is growing at such a speed. And there's so much that I don't really need yet. But yeah, I mean, they'll come home at like 1 a.m. And until summer came, we enjoyed having our windows open at night. Yeah, whenever they come in, it wakes me up. And now the neighbors are complaining about it as well. Hey, what's this? Oh, wow. Well, we don't live in the area we need heated pipes. Do they have heated toilets? That'd be kind of cool. Taxi. Now with the taxi, I think we'd have to set up. Huh. I'm wondering if we'd have to set up. No, taxis don't have routes. Tank reservoir. A ferry shop. If only it were spelled Fairy. That'd be more appropriate. Wave power plant. What, do they sit there waving at you? Man, how much was that? I just spent all that money on their power plant. How much would that wave power plant? I want a power plant that waves. Wait, it's not even shown here. See, that sucks. All these empty promises. They told me I was gonna have a power plant that waved. Oh, here we go. How much are you? How many? How many? Oh, it's only 20 megawatts. It's not even worth it because these put out. Let me see. Yeah, I might be eating my words. These put out double. At 19,000. Well, wait. What's the price of this? Yeah, see, it's. No, never found the coast, even when I went out to the world map. Yeah, see, man, I don't need your help. Go away. Yeah, see, I don't see any. There's no coast. Why don't they just call this Louisiana over by New Orleans? Or actually done Oklahoma, somewhere like that have the swamplands, or Florida. Florida is very well known for swampy type land. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, so. Oh, I didn't build roads. Now, we are going to have to work on our business district. Well, let me look. Here's my land here. This would be the only place to build a dam, really. Across here, but if I build a dam, wouldn't it flood when it could try going around? Hey, I'm game for anything, but let me see. Can I follow this? Actually, I don't need to do it that way. Well, expand them out further? I probably could. But the real question is, do we need to? I'm gonna kind of fine tune this. I want this to kind of let me me see. It's not too bad. I know we'll got to build the water out this way. I always do that for some reason. Okay, so. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. Do they actually have that ability? I didn't know they had a dam ability here. Do they? Well, yeah, this is... But the problem with this is well, it's clean. So let me look at this real fast. Okay, I see what you're saying. But to use this, I would have to... Don't I need to build a dam first? Let me see, what would that be under? Might have to do a recycling center too, to be honest. No, one thing I think I would stay away from is nuclear power plant. Even though you get quite a bit of power, it's controversial. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye out for that. But yeah, nuclear power is definitely controversial. And of course, the big issue we're going to come into now is if we keep expanding the way we are, we're going to have issues with our power and everything. That's one thing about this game that gets me. It's like, it's even on slow speed, you know, a lot of people play this on fast. But even on slow speed, it's, yeah, it can be a little interesting to keep up with it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we lost some. Okay, so we've upgraded. Yeah, and based on the way this water looks like it's flowing, it looks like it's pretty fast. But you know what? Let me make sure we have an